All right, here we go, mobility drills. So not quite yoga, but not un-yoga-ish. Lots more stretching, lots more mobility. We want to keep our mobility and our flexibility, but this is going to be based mostly on mobility. So I'm going to have you start by standing. You can be barefoot, and then just start to round your shoulders back and down a few times. And then go the other way. So really exaggerate this. Bring them up, bring them down. And then you're going to cross one foot over the other. Reach your arms up towards the sky. And now I have my right foot over my left ankle. I'm going to grab my right hand with my left hand, and I'm going to start to hinge. But I'm not going to be torquing over. We're going to be waiting for an invitation here. So lift, stretch. Now I want you to think about that stretch coming down here. Maybe get a little bit more. So you're going for the ceiling and then the stretch over. And so I'd rather us get length through here than length torquing funny on that side. And maybe you want to close your eyes and find out what that does to your body. Yeah. It confuses us a bit, doesn't it? So the shoulder's still soft. Now staying exactly in the upper body how it is, uncross your legs. And then come down to the side, turn your chest towards the side of your body. Bring your hands down by your feet. We're coming up the other way, so you're making a big circle, but we want your chest to come out. Hold it at the top, and then we'll do it again. So turn towards the left. Hinge down. Scrape maybe the floor with your hands. Over to the right, the chest comes to the right. Back to center. Bring your hands behind you. Interlace your fingers. And then round your shoulders and press your hands down towards the ground. Really giving yourself a nice chest expansion. And then we'll shake those knees, shake those hands, and we're going to take that over to the other side. So let's reach all the way up. Cross your left ankle over your right. Grab the opposite hand, and then again, we're stretching first up. You're going for length. Lengthen your ribs, right from your hips to your ribs, side of the body to your back, and then you're coming to that hinge. And again, wait to be invited before you go a little further over. Can you wiggle your toes, or are they holding on to your world? Are you breathing? One more breath. All right, we're going to uncross the legs. We're going to go for those nice big circles. So chest starts to come towards the right. We start to hinge down, hover along the floor. Chest comes to the left. That chest movement back is really nice for our spine. Hold it at the top. Turn your chest. Hover back down. Bring it all the way up to your chest. Up and over. Bring it up one more time. Bring your hands down behind your back. Interlace your fingers. And then press down and open up that chest. So you're getting a nice shoulder chest stretch as well as the chest. Soft through the knees. So shake those knees, shake those wrists, shake those hands. All right, as I was saying, we needed a chair, counter, a desk. Bring that out. Now what we're going to be working on are their hip cars is what it's called. Controlled articular rotations. Woo-hoo! Who's impressed with me? All right, I'm going to show you what we're going to do. I'm going to show you sideways. So I'm going to be doing it the other way. So I'm going to lift my knee up. This foot stays flexed. Keeping the foot flexed, I'm bringing the knee away. keeping the foot flexed and the knee in line. I'm coming behind my body. I'm gonna come back up to the knee, take it out, bring it around, okay? So it doesn't matter which leg you start on, I'm gonna start on my left. So I'm gonna not lean into my chair, it's here, but I wanna keep my body straight and I don't want us to bounce and find funny. So let's take the knee up, flex the foot. Take the knee away, flexing the foot. Now try not to lean. Yes. Hinge back, foot's flexed. Bring the leg back up, foot still flexed. Take it away. Lots of hip happening here. Bring it behind you. Bring it back up. Nice. Take it away, so slow. Push it behind. Yes. And when you're pushing it behind, again, you want to keep that torso straight. You don't want to lean into these. Take it out. Push it away. Yeah. And we're going to do one more. Take it out. Push it away. Our hips will thank us for this tomorrow. And our lower back, lift it up. All right. Break that baby out. We're going to go the other side. Brady's going to go, oh my God, I haven't seen that chair. I got to run from it. Shoulders are up and down. Find your balance, opposite leg. So lift, foot flexed, foot flexed. Kick it away. One side's going to be open, much more open than the other. Probably, that's how we're programmed. Kick it behind, bring it back up. So again, you don't want to lean into that chair. You don't want to lean in to the movement. Push it back and up. Lift it back up. Nice. Ooh, foot flexed. Press it behind, keeping it flexed. Keep your torso straight. And up. Got this. Take it out. Bring it in. These are good ones to do in the morning while you're waiting for the kettle or your coffee. One more. Take it away. Push it back. Bring it back up. Woo! Shake those legs and get rid of your chair. How'd you manage on those? Pretty good? All right. I'm gonna get you to come on down to the ground, but you're gonna have one leg forward. So you're coming into a low lunge. Okay. So ankle over knee stacked, back knee down. So you're right into a low lunge. Then I want you to push your hips forward, sink your pelvis down. Hold it here. So we're getting a nice big stretch. The front quad, hip flexor, everything. Let's bring our arms up towards the sky. Can you sink a little deeper? Now it's okay if this front knee, I want your foot to stay down, but the ankle to stay connected to the earth, and it is okay to push the knee forward. You're getting a nice stretch for the back of your leg and your ankle. So lift it up, lift those arms up, sink into it. Now when we sink, if we soften, we sink a little bit deeper. Then you're going to bring your hands down to the ground and you're going to sink back, back leg, back, must be getting late. Back curl and you come up, both legs straight. Bring your nose towards your knee. The back heel will not come down unless you really step forward. But I want that back heel, it can stay up. Bring your nose towards your knee. You're going to feel that big stretch in the calf. So come back down, drop the knee down, press forward, straighten, lift up both legs, nose to the front knee. Bring it down. Press it back up, nose to the front knee. Come on down, one more. Press it back up. Ooh. Come on back down to that low lunge. Uncurl the back toe. Come back up to your low lunge. Reach your fingers towards the sky. Press your hips forward. Bring your hands back down. Take that foot, bring it away. We're going to bring the opposite leg forward. So again, foot's completely engaged. Now this distance of your leg, should have said this perfect, is in line. So you're not coming out, you're not coming across. It's in line with your hip. In line with your hip. So press down. Bring your arms up. Press in and down. Keep the back heels down. Go lie down, breathe when you're done. And breathe. You sink a little deeper. Bring your hands down to the ground. Curl the back toes. You're going to straighten both legs. Bring your nose towards that front knee. Straighten both legs. Drop back down. Lift back up. Drop back down. Some nice stretch for the legs, hamstrings, back of the heels. Lift it up. One more. Come on down. Uncurl the back toes. Bring yourself back up to that low lunge. Sink and press. Both hands are going to come down to the ground. You're going to curl the back toes and take that front leg to the back into a down dog or a pike. And then you're going to spread your fingers wide, wide, wide like starfish. Now, make yourself an inverted V. So your stance isn't really wide. If I walk back this way, I'm almost into a plank. If I'm here, I'm still not into a V, right? So I want to be in a V shape where I can get my sit bones up towards the sky as I drop my chest towards the ground and my heels towards the ground. And I'm getting lots of space into my back. And hold it here. And then drop down onto your knees. Uncurl your toes. Break your legs nice and long. You're coming down onto your belly. So come down onto your belly. And then both hands are going to come underneath your shoulders. And you're going to press up into an upward facing dog. From here, curl your toes. Press yourself back to a down dog. And breathe. Then inhale, come forward into a plank. Exhale all the way down to the ground or flop. Whatever. Uncurl your toes. Press back into your hands. Straighten both arms. Curl those toes. Press back into a down dog. So really flossing our back here. Come forward into that plank. Now you can come down onto your knees. Keep your elbows nice by your side. Come down to the ground. Uncurl the toes again. Straighten both arms. Last one, curl your toes. Bring yourself back up to a downward facing dog. Slowly walk your hands towards your feet and your feet towards your hands. So you're coming to the middle of your mat. Now, walk your feet out a little wider than your shoulders. And you're going to come down into a squat. So we're into a yogi squat, so which is big, big, big hip opener. Okay. Just play here for a minute. Maybe rocking on your feet, rocking on your heels. Now you're going to bring your hands down to hold your ankles or hold your feet. And you're going to straighten the legs. As you straighten your legs, you're going to fold and bring your head down towards the ground. And then you shake no. And then you put a big bend in your knees. You come back to your yogi squat. Head comes up. And then again, press into your hands. Straighten your legs. Lots of movement into your back. Bring it back down. Yeah, nice. Couple more. Press it up. Breathe, 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 breathe. And down. Hips will thank us. Last one, take it all the way up. Woo. Bring it back down. Hold your squat. Bring one hand behind you. Bring the other hand behind you. And land on your glutes. On those sit bones. And we're going to do a big hip opener here. So first one is we're going to have the feet nice and wide, or legs nice and wide, knees bent, feet flat on the floor. Fingertips come behind us. So we've done these before, wide windshield wipers. But I want you to take it over and then lift up your hips, lift up your glutes. Drop it back down. Bring the knees back up. Bring it over to the side, drop, lift, and down. And push it over to the other side. Lift, and down, over to the other side. And lift, and up. One more on each side. Lift, and up. Last one, lift, and up. All right, come back up to center, and then realign your body. So we're going to continue with that windshield wiper. So you're going to come over, that's going to drop the knees over to one side, and you're going to lift your body, straighten the back leg, and reach across. Come back down. Rotate over to the other side. Straighten that top leg, reach across. Yes. Just go at your own pace. Reach through your ribs, through your spine, through your body, and down. Reach. Do one more on each side. You gotta admit, this feels nice. Woo. One more. And come back down. All right, take your legs long and give them a little flap. And then we'll do the third part. Grab some water if you like. Do the third part, which is going to be a little bit of a quad stretch. So if you want, I'll do one and you can watch me do it. And then we'll do it. So we went across, right, to reach. Now I'm going to grab this back leg and come up and reach that quad towards my glute. I'm going to come back down. I'm going to rock over, lift up, grab my leg, and open up through the front hip flexor and into my quad. And then I come back down. Rotate over, up, and lift, and grab. Yeah, we're going to sleep well. And lift. Bring it over to the other side. Uh-huh. Oh, I thought somebody was asking me a question. And over to the other side. One more. Hold it. That nice big quad stretch. Bring it back down. Nice. We're going to roll onto our backs. And we're going to bring the legs straight up to the sky. Arms are going to come long alongside our body. You're going to keep your right leg in the air and thinking about your heel. Now I want you to press your left heel towards the sky, towards your ceiling. And you're going to lower the heel and lower the leg nice and long, pressing through the heel. It kisses the ground. Bend the knee, drag it back towards your body. Take the heel back up towards the sky. Take the heel down towards the ground. Drag the heel up, bend the knee, Bring it back up towards the sky. One more, take it all the way down. Bring it all the way down. And take it back up. Okay, take the right leg now. I was doing my left leg. Right leg's gonna come down to the ground. Let it rest there. Bring your arms out into a T. And then I want you to make some big circles with a straight leg. So all the way up, all the way around and over. So do 2, 3, one way, 2 and 3, the other way. And then we'll bring both knees in our chest and give ourselves a nice hug. And we're going to take that over to the other side. So both legs up to the air, both arms alongside our body with the palms down. Take that right leg, press the heel towards your ceiling. Now keeping that heel really pressed, really engaged, drop the leg down. Bring it back in, it touches the floor, the heel touches the floor. Drag it back in line with your other leg. Take it back up towards the sky. Heel, heel, heel. Drag it. Drag it back in. Lift it all the way up. Drag it down. Lift it all the way back up. Left leg comes down to the ground. And we're going to make those big, long leg circles with the right leg. So across your body, away from your body. Even if you use your hand to help guide it around. 2, 3, one way. 2, 3, one more way. Both knees come into our chest. Give it a little hug. And then bring your arms in between your legs to reach the soles of your feet. Bring the feet towards the ceiling, towards the sky. You're using your hands, bring those knees down towards the ground into a happy baby. Yay. If you want to rock your baby side to side, go ahead and rock your baby. And we'll bring both feet back together. Drop the feet towards the ground. Drop your knees to one side and you're going to roll over onto your belly. Onto your belly, we're going to do a nice shoulder stretch and more thighs. So onto your belly, just bring your hands either right underneath your head, stacked on top of each other, and bring your feet towards your buttocks, your heels towards your glutes, and then windshield wiper side to side. So move the legs one side, move the legs to the other. And then we'll meet back in center. Left hand's going to come nice and long into a T. Right hand is going to come into right underneath our shoulder. Legs are going to be long. You're going to press into your right hand and roll over as you lift your leg up and over your body. That the right hand comes up to the sky, comes around your back and binds. And bind, so you're opening up through your chest. And then bring the hand back through. Roll back onto your belly. And we're going to do the exact same side 3 more times. So press and roll. Bring the arm up and over. Bring it back through. Press and roll. Bring that upper arm over. Hold it here. And bring your hand back down. And then we're going to do that on the other side. So right arm goes long, left hand underneath your shoulder. We're going to press into that left hand as we roll over onto the right arm and bring the leg. So exaggerate that leg movement over. Left hand comes up and binds our body. Nice stretch for the shoulders, the chest, the spine. Bring it back in. And then roll it back over. Oh yeah, we're gonna be so mobile, we won't know what to do with ourselves. Bring it back down. One more, roll it over. Nice. Back down onto your belly. Bring both hands underneath your shoulders. Press yourself up into a table and then back into a child's pose. Stretch down into your glutes, but stretch that upper body, stretch those arms, and really feel the connection to your upper back, upper shoulders, and sink those glutes down. Then come up into a table. We're going to do a few cat cows. So drop your belly, take your tailbone to the back of your room. Now bring your heart, your chest, and your lungs through your arms and take your gaze to look up towards the ceiling, towards the sky. Then as you exhale, you're rounding your back, rounding your spine, getting that nice big stretch in the upper back. Roll it up back to your cow. Exhale to your cat. Come to a nice neutral spine. Just hold it here, nice, neutral, not going anywhere, not doing anything. Just let your body be in stillness for a couple of breaths. And walk your hands towards your knees. You can either stand on your knees or you can sit down onto your knees, whatever's comfortable for you. We're going to bring our arms at the side, drape one hand over. Give yourself a nice neck stretch. Maybe take your gaze to look up towards the ceiling, towards the side of the long arm. And we're going to take that over to the other side. So a nice neck stretch. Mobility in our neck is huge, 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 huge. Lots of cervical spine tension. Now we're going to let go of that. Let's bring your hands along the side and start to draw a necklace, a nice necklace on one side of your neck. Look to the right. Drop your chin down. Look to the left. Drop your chin down and up. One more on each side. And bring it down. Bring your hands back down to the ground. Curl your toes. Press yourself back up into your final down dog. But really pressing through your upper body and your shoulders as you press your chest towards your thighs. Go for a little walk. Nice and slow. Connect to the back of your body, back of the legs. And once again, we'll find a little bit of stillness here. Continuing to press the heels towards the ground. Bend in those knees. Whisper to yourself, I am strong. Whisper to yourself, I am mobile. Walk your hands towards your feet. Slowly drag your hands up your body, round your shoulders. And my friends, we are done our mobility drills. I hope you enjoyed it.
It was awesome. Thank you, Linda.
You're welcome.